Well, hey folks, sorry Mama had to work, so you got to put up with me and the GoPro. This is Fat Guy Flies RC coming to you from the Avon Park Aero Modelers Club. Oh, I'll take up the FREEWING L-39. You know what? I need to cycle my gear so my landing lights will come on.
Retract down.
That's a good looking plane. Yeah, now my lights came on. All right, this is the 80mm L-39 in the Slovenia or Czech Republic livery. Right, left, up, down, right, left.
Takeoff flaps.
Landing flaps. All right, just to let you know, my flap settings, which I discovered on the second flight, or actually the first flight, this will be the third flight. My flap settings, no elevator mix at all. On a Spectrum system, your flaps all the way up are a -100%, your takeoff flaps were negative 50%, and then your landing flaps were a positive 0%. No elevator to flap mix needed. And timer set for 4 minutes. Yeah, with no mix with that settings, she did great. Okay, enough stalling. I've got the KM models afterburner. I've got the ordnance on. I also have the GNSS performance analyzer running. I'm in my mid rates right now, which for me are 90% with 30% expo all the way around. All right, the low is 80, the high, mid is 90, and the high is 100. All right. Got the performance going, enough stalling. Let's fly. I'm running a 5006S Spectrum. Boy, what a beautiful plane. Wind is not being nice right now. All right, we're gonna take it up. That should give me my speed rating.
Retract down.
Make sure all my stuff's down, and it is. It is like super windy. Come on.
Braking.
All right.
Normal mode.
What a stable, locked-in plane, even in this wind. Now I do have one problem, one defect in the plane. Look at that right light. Landing light is just coming to you. It may flicker on you. The one that's closest to the white light that's closest to us, keep your eye on. See it flickering right now? It flickers. Now I've ran that wire all the way back from the light into the connection inside the tank, all the way into the wing, and then all the way to the blue board and for the ribbon. And solid connection all the way. The only thing I can think of is actually the solder at the light itself is unstable. It's the only thing I can think of. All right, 2 minutes, 16 seconds. Come on, wind, give me a break. Look at my flags, my windsock. Oh, at least it's down the runway. All right, but it goes out when it's supposed to, comes on when it's supposed to. It just flickers when it's on. So. All right, let's bring it by kind of low and slow. Y'all have gotten used to me doing that though. All right, no Flaps are not down, gear's not down, and the light's not on. It's not supposed to be. Love that burner. KM models, I love your afterburners. I really. A little high. Man, that's a good flying bird. Man. I didn't have to do any trimming at all. No trimming at all out of the box.
Time remaining 1 minute.
The way they had her set up.
Braking. Normal mode.
Man. Again, third flight ever in the air. Absolutely phenomenal. Just an incredible, even in this wind, she's handling it just fine. Now I am running a 7-channel Luminar X Gen 2 that does have the wind stabilization, but it doesn't have self-level. We're going to take off and land one more time. We still got 44 seconds. All right. Again, don't need flaps for this wind.
Gear up.
All right, gear up.
Retract down.
All right. Make sure my gear is down.
20 seconds.
Yeah, my gear is down.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Yes, British
5,
lady.
4, 3.
Yes, British lady.
1. Time expired. Braking.
Love it. Absolutely love. I do need to check that gear. I did notice that one gear was hanging up just a touch. I think I maybe hit the switch too soon, but looks like it didn't go all the way up. But we'll check it. Let's check our, what an amazing plane. Amazing plane. Good looking plane too. All right.
Prop secured.
Prop secured. Always do that even though it's an EDF. We had 15 seconds left on a 4-minute timer. Let's check our speed. Stop. Read. Hey, not bad. 119 miles an hour. 119. I don't know if that's faster than my original speed. My first one. I have to look at the video. 119 mile an hour. Not bad at all. All right, 119. All right, let's check this gear out. The only thing I don't have is these little antennas. I took them off because I broke one right off the bat. Just hit it by chance, you know, and I couldn't get it back in there well. So if I can't have one, I'm not going to have them, you know, can't have them both. I don't want them. Up, see that one gear? All right, so what's happened? Yeah, it's bent back just a touch, probably one of my landings. And all I gotta do is adjust that. I can just adjust that a little bit, and I'll guarantee you. Now, FREEWING have good gear, but sometimes the way they're set in there, they don't have enough glue. Now see, all it is just pulled it forward just a touch. And at the house, I'll secure it more permanent. But for right now, for flying today, it's going to be just fine. All right, let's check the battery. I'll show you where I had. There's the GNS performance analyzer, which I've already turned off. Put that in my pocket. Okay, and this is the 5000 6S Spectrum with a 30C. Okay, probably should have at least a 30 or 35C or a 40C or higher, but so I was going to make that battery awfully hot, but I had it, so I used it. So see what kind of juice is left in the tank. One thing I like about this plane, which is unlike most jets, is when you put the canopy on and you don't have a battery in it, look at it. She sits flat. So that means you could put her on the floor you know, and you don't necessarily have to put her up on her nose. All right, 31%. So on a 5,000 and the L-39 80mm high performance, you can get a solid 4 minutes easy. Easy. Folks, that is one fabulous flying plane. It really is. I want to thank you for watching. Thank you, FREEWING. Yeah, I know you didn't give me the plane, but you still took $409 of my money, and it was money well spent, because that is one awesome plane. And KM Models, thank you for that afterburn. I know I have it turned off right now, but I'm a very happy camper with this L-39. Y'all have a good, and don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless y'all, and don't forget, faith, family, and friends, and then L-39.